Yeah, man. So yeah, without further ado, let's move on to the next topic. So the next topic has to do with our partners. So let's say, no, not even our partners first, but let's say we're very successful now. Yeah, whether it's business-wise or career, and through that we've made ourselves very extremely wealthy. Along the way, our partners come along, our missus, yeah, and after decades of actually being together, our relationship collapses. Do we give her a substantial amount of our wealth that we've amassed through our careers?
In other terms, like the perfect example is the Amazon guy, Bezos, Sutton Bezos.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos.
Yes.
Jeff Bezos.
Obviously, as you've seen, like he just had he went for a divorce.
Mad.
And
payout clause, man.
How much did they give?
Like 37 billion, like that. 37 billion.
It's pocket money to him, bro.
Half, no, it's not.
She gave half. What?
Half of his wages.
Mad.
He gave.
Bro, the guy has 150 billion.
That doesn't matter.
He gave that 2/3 of his fees away.
That is.
He gave
that is
majority
mad,
of his money to his wife. Yeah. So yeah. So what do we think of that? So just imagine you're successful and like, but you've been with your girl for a long time. So she was there through the process. But then relationship breaks down for some whatever reason, and she wants half of your money. What are you doing about it?
Right,
Does she deserve it?
I can't lie, yeah. If you haven't contributed to like the hard work that I put through my my business success and whatever, then for me, you are not entitled to shit, fam. What the fuck? That's just my honest opinion. Like, let's not get it twisted. Like, if both of you started from nothing and you grinded, and then you started a business, this and that, brought the money in, then fam, no one can say nothing. But and if the relationship breaks down, of course, your wife deserves half, fam. No question about it. But bro, if you alone started your business all the way up, successful, boom, got your money there, fam, it doesn't matter if your relationship breaks down and she's asking for half of your piece, fam. Are you mad? Even if you have £5 and your girl asks you to give you £250, you're not gonna give it to her, fam. What the fuck? So
This one, I can't lie to you, it's a tricky one, but I believe no one deserves half of your money.
of course, fam.
Like, at the end of the day, fair enough, I admire. You've been there, but you haven't actually put in the work. Exactly. You've been supportive as my partner.
Exactly.
You get me? But you didn't put the money in. You didn't come with me to do all these things. If we both did a business together, then fair enough, you deserve it.
Of course.
But it's not because your man's like, you're my wife and that you think that you deserve half of my piece. You know what I'm trying to say? Because we've seen it with Kobe Bryant many years ago. We've seen it with Tiger Woods. Like, all these men were like, you know what I'm trying to say? She deserves quite a lot of money. She deserves like, I would say she deserves about 20%, fam. Max, if anything. You get me? Only because you got kids. But if it's just me and you, fam, you deserve like 10% of my money, bro. Like, unless, let me highlight this fact, unless I cheated on you. If I was the reason for the relationship breaking down, then you deserve half of my money. You know what I'm trying to say?
I'd agree with that point still.
If I cheated, if I ruined the relationship, because I made you suffer, you know what I'm trying to say? Because I know you saw yourself with me for the rest of our lives, innit? But if it's a thing where relationships gone a bit funny,
especially in the beginning, I've done given you the blueprint of how I am, and I've stuck with it, and I've adhered to it, and that's what I'm doing. Yeah, if I've ever stepped out of line, and you're the one that's going to obviously do a mad thing, causing the relationship to collapse, why am I giving you a cent? Just me, because mate, I'm a self-made person. You get me? So nah, because if you break up the person, you've that's it. Everything has been torn apart. Really, like the bank accounts. If it's joint, it goes back to being mine. So yeah, I'm not gonna give you what I work for myself. You didn't wake up at 7 o'clock with me. You know, you probably was in bed still, didn't you? So after a good night.
Now, me personally, yeah, it's a very tricky one, you know, to be honest, because when it comes to that topic, yeah, it really depends on the country as well, because in my country, that's not how it works. Like, you don't give 50% and you know, we don't have that. The way it works for us is before the marriage begins, or basically on the day of marriage, before the person, I don't know the name, you know, the person want to marry you to, like, the pastors usually.
Or the prenup.
Yeah, that person. Yeah, so before he arranged, before that person make you husband and wife, yeah, that person gonna speak about this topic, which is gonna say, and for everyone, for individuals, is different. So the way it works is, you're gonna know already before you marry the person how much you earn if you divorce in case.
So basically,
for example,
let's say if you come out the marriage, you're basically leaving what you went in with, basically.
No, the person gonna leave with what was decided before the marriage. For example,
the agreement before.
The agreement before. So, for example, some people say 100 flowers. That's what I want. But some people say 1,000 ring of the gold we have. It's like a gold, like a, I don't know what they call it. It's like a penny, but it's like pure gold. Okay. Yeah. So everyone have different. So some people have. Some people might say I want 1 billion. Some people might say, and some people might say I want nothing. So it depends on the agreement. That's how it works. But in this country,
but you, Peter, want to know what you would.
But how can I answer that question? Because I don't know how the marriage gonna end up. It's not about me.
But I'm saying the marriage is just not working no more. Like the love's dead. You know what I'm trying to say?
I wouldn't give 50% now. I wouldn't give that. I don't think anyone deserves it.
She's been with you for 15 years.
It doesn't matter. It just, to me, it don't make sense the way it works this way.
Does she deserve anything?
Yeah, I'm sure she deserves something, but the 50%, the number, I disagree with. Why does it have to be that 50%? You know, who made that law? Where does it come from?
That law, it depends on
it's in America.
It's a man-made law. There's certain states where you have to. There's no choice about it. Like, and I can give you a real example. Sorry, I might have to hot you up, but in my college, like, one of my coaches was a professional footballer, bro. Yeah.
Was he what's this?
I don't know, man. All time man like Mickey, you get me? Right. He was a professional player, had a good career, and his wife got divorced. She took everything. The house.
Everything.
The house, the money.
So how did she end up allowing to do that to him?
That's it, when you sign documents.
No, but that's basically...
Was that happening before marriage or after marriage?
No, but that's how the process actually works. When you're going through a divorce, yeah, basically when you're going through a divorce, fam, you basically have to take care of like her legal fees, her basically attorney fees and everything, fam.
So who's gonna make those rules? For example, that's the amount.
It's the system, basically.
It's the laws.
So if it's a system, then why for everyone is different? For example, that guy, the wife took everything.
Because it's for the partner that has the majority of the money. So, for example, if your wife was richer than you, you would technically be like in certain states, innit? In America, in England, I'm not sure how it exactly works, but there's a lot of footballers that have gone broke because the wife has taken everything.
So what if they don't want to divorce the person? They don't want to do it, as they're still able to take the money.
It'll go court. It'll go to court. So there will have to be evidence why. Like, you can't force someone technically to just remain in the marriage. You know, that's why sometimes they're trying to divorce here. But it takes long because he doesn't want to divorce because he knows he can make money from you, or she can make money from you. So like she's paying solicitors or top lawyers that are prolonging it, and then like it's affecting your pocket because you have to keep paying to go court. So you're like, nah, bruv.
You have to pay for yours and her.
But the problem I have is this year. So how can you trust any woman then, in terms of marrying?
That's the point.
I was thinking that as well, literally.
How would you know they're not because you don't put attention? Be honest. You don't see people's heart.
It's discernment, man.
You know, they might smile at your face, but they might curse in their heart. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So you can't judge it.
I know, you never know. You just have to jump in a leap of faith.
Yeah, that's it.
That's why it's very important marrying the right person.
Let me Google the prenup exactly. Prenup agreement, isn't it? So we can actually read it. Okay, phone's slow. My phone's moving a bit slow, man.
Yeah. You can always rely on iPhone 8 Plus, man. So, prenup agreement. Yeah?
Because if you don't want to sign it, wait, is it if you sign it, she's entitled, or if you don't sign it?
A prenup is basically, I don't know, it depends on the agreement. Maybe
because if you don't sign it, it means she won't.
But if you don't sign it, then she.
If you sign it,
no, but if it's up to you, then how come those people you mentioned lost all the money and been broke?
No one's signed it.
No, if you don't.
So they want to go broke.
No,
but if you don't sign it, you don't think your wife will ever do that.
Exactly. If you don't sign it, then you basically trust your wife, that fam. by.
Basically, you're not. If you're not signing it,
they do that before the marriage. Then, same as what I said. The agreement, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not mandatory.
What do you mean?
Like, prenup is not mandatory. You choose whether
you choose to do it. But if you don't do it, your wife is gonna say that means if you cheat on me, yeah, and then you decide to leave, I have nothing.
Exactly.
That's why you sign it.
The question I'm asking is those all the things that is going on, is it before the marriage, the agreement, or is it after the marriage?
Before the marriage.
So that's what I said then.
Basically,
before the marriage, that's what happens,
It's the same thing.
Also, those people who went broke before the marriage, they agreed on that thing.
Yeah.
They trusted the person basically, and then they end up.
What exactly are we looking for on Google? Because I've googled prenup
definition, isn't it?
Alright, definition of prenup. Right.
Because look, it's hard. Remember, I've had that debate with my girlfriend even, and it's like we're still 50-50 about it because
Take you on.
You can't say to her, you can't tell your girl, I'm not signing it because
She said she got on you because you're not gonna sign it. I said, she got on you because you're signing the one.
Wait, actually, when you sign it, it means she can't get.
Yeah,
So,
basically.
Yeah, when you sign it, you can't get.
Definition of prenup, according to the Merriam,
if you don't, then you're leaving it to
Merriam-Webster dictionary is an agreement made between two people before marrying that establishes rights to property and support in the event of divorce or death. That's all it says.
Can you trust him again, bro? What? No, but he's the one.
No, but he cheated.
But he's the one. Okay.
He cheated, and I feel like if you cheat, like that's what I say. For me, she's entitled to it because you put yourself, you mess not in marriage. You mess not. You're affecting your kids. You're affecting a lot of people. So,
but if she wake up in the morning and say I'm bored,
that's why I said. That's why it's risky. I can't lie. It's risky because someone can wake up tomorrow and say, you know, I can make money. Forget this relationship.
They can be spiteful, fam.
But then at the same time, your wife as well will say, if you decide you don't want to do it, she'll be like, that means you don't trust me.
Yes.
And that means I have to risk being with you, and you could cheat on me and leave me for another wife, and I won't get nothing. So it's in a balance, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying.
So it's a bit like in Africa you can make arrangements. You get me? Where you.
Well, so you guys do the same as us then? You do it before the agreement.
I just do it African style.
Oh,
can't lie, man.
So that's how man's gonna do it and that then.
It depends on who you marry. Because if your wife is saying nah, mate, then nah. You get me?
Yeah, but obviously it's gonna be agreement before everything.
So
we're good to go.
Yeah. But yeah, my bro.
What's up, man?
Vote about none, mate.
Are they gonna sign a prenup or not?
Who?
Any one of us, basically. If
Are you signing it?
If your wife was to be like, boom, before we get married, wow,
I'll do it. I'll do it. It's 50-50. Like I've had a lot of debates with my girl about it, but I'll get me because I love her. I'll do it. What about you, Mr. Sema?
Yeah, same. Why not? I'll do it, man. I'll do it.
Peter?
About 50%. I mean, if I trust her, like in my heart, if I believe this is the one that came in my way, then yeah, probably.
Of course, you're gonna think she's the one. That's why you're marrying.
of course.
Yeah, but there's levels of trust, and you know, so
Okay.
you need
Yeah,
to
man.
see.
It's a tricky one.
Yeah, I'll sign it still.
Oh, cheers, Orlando. That's not what he wants to say, mate.
No.
Well, I'm gonna say 1% on that.
No, but you know what? Yeah, because it's like recently I've been thinking like how the settlements work. Because I think they basically give the woman by what's basically available.
You should be.
Like, let's say, obviously, what we're talking about, like, if you're wealthy, then, bruv, they know that if, let's say, if it was to fit down and be like, well, you're married, you got kids involved, and then, yeah, you're getting a divorce. Like, the judge could easily say that, let's say, if you give her maybe 30 grand a month, that could easily,
that's child support.
I know, that could easily take care of your child and yourself, basically, if you was to downplay it. But with the money that you have available, they'll just be like, fuck it, you might as well just have like maybe 50, even 40 or 30. That's still a...
Man, you can give 50% and still pay child support.
More
Of course,
story.
that's the maddest
Have
thing
your own
about
money.
So yeah, obviously that's what I hope for. Like I would want to be someone that focus on making their own money.
Exactly.
So, but anyway, that rule applies. Like I said, if the woman has more money than you, means you're entitled to what she has. That's what happened to Mary J. Blige. She's been paying her ex-husband for.
But it's very rare for a woman who is rich to marry someone lower than herself. it's usually rooted in herself all the time.
Obviously, that's a topic we'll have another time. It's a good topic to have.
Discussion.